Howdy, everybody. Once again, coming to you from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Well, what are we going to do in the middle of nowhere? It's the same thing we do every day. Not every day, I try. Let's see this, man. We're going to do a little ammo test or pellet test. Call it ammo. Yeah, it works pretty good. I wouldn't want to get it one in the ass, so ammo test. Let's say that. And for today's ammo test, of course, we're going to use my new ass. And we're going to find out what's its favorite food. Because I'd went and bought these. Well, look at them things. Those things are cool looking. And after I got all this all sighted in and cool where I wanted it, I did a little group with these. And these are Crossman Copper Magnum. They weigh 10.5 grams, so they're heavy. And wow, man, I shot me a group right over there, and it was a 3-shot group. The biggest was 9/16. 9/16? Wow. That was the magic pellet that I've been looking for forever. Something that would actually work. And I posted that on the community tab. I was all excited and everything. I was like, oh man, look at this. I can't believe this thing's working. I mean, it's only 20 yards, but still, man, a half-inch group? Yeah, with a little BB gun? Sure, I'll take that. Well, the next day, I came out and used the same thing again, and I don't know if this had anything to do with it, but I just freshly oiled the seals and everything, and I put maybe one drop down the barrel. No, anyways, I came back out, shot those copper magnums again, and failed. I'm just gonna say fail. It was horrible. 5-6 inch groups. It would not shoot them anymore. For the life of me, I can't figure out why. I was almost blaming it. I was ready to throw the scope in the trash. A little $35 scope. I'll explain that here in a second. And my target started blowing around. So, where was I? Anyways, it wouldn't work anymore. And so I went back to our regular Crossman Premier hollow points. And it was still grouping it, man, it's a little 2 inches, inch and a half, whatever. So I knew nothing had really gone wrong. But man, maybe it was due to barometric pressures and humidity and temperatures and the curvature of the earth. I don't know what happened. I just got so lucky the day before that happened. I don't know. So today we're going to test 3 different pellets out. And first we're going to shoot the copper magnums. And just see how bad they are tonight, or how good they are. And then next, we're just going to go to Old Faithful here, the Crossman Premier hollow points. And then we're going to, we got to get the mystery pellets involved. And so, I think mystery pellets are Gamo Silent Cat. I think that's what they are. Don't know the grain weight. They might be 8.5. I'm not real sure. But Yeah, well, enough talking about things. Let's shoot some targets. Um, on the copper magnum target, I already do have one hole in the paper. Because I already started this video one time and I ran out of space, so the camera cut off, and I'm glad that I caught it. Because 20 minutes later of talking to yourself, that's never fun. So, but anyways, man, I think we're on track this time. And I'll get in the tripod here and see what happens this evening. I'm gonna try and hope for the best and plan for the worst. Is that the saying? Getting a plink around is never ever gonna be the worst. I don't remember if I have a live round or not. I'm gonna send this one out in the dirt. I'm gonna start over. Open these things up. So, there's a paint job coming very soon. And of course, it's going to be some kind of camo. Should it look just like the other one? Or should I go for something just a little different? All right, we'll see what happens. Well, I guess that's the worst start. I just really had high expectations of these things. You will understand the humor shortly. I guess that's why we do this, man, so we can figure out what we can feed them. They're all just different. Okay. For some reason, I think that it started getting better. Hey, man. If it doesn't do what you want it to every time, or if there's just zero consistency, then that can just lead to issues. You gotta have some kind of consistency. All right. I may have pulled that a little bit. The dog came to visit right at the time that I wanted to take a shot. Just like everything else, you just gotta blame it on the dog. That's what they're there for, right? One thing I can tell right now, the dogs are letting me know that this thing must be pretty quiet because they don't even flinch. Or maybe they're just getting used to it. Well, yeah. Sometimes when you have something, when you've had something that's been around for so long, there's a reason for that. Hey, hey, they'll be fine. Don't worry. All right. Well, it was sort of cool. Not too bad, anyways. You know, like I said, something that's been around for so long. I think this is the exact same tin that I would buy, or that I would get, or Dad would buy me when I was 10. And the design hadn't changed. They haven't messed around and improved on it, or no, man. Them pellets have been around for years and years, and there's probably a good reason for it. Yep, now it's time for our little Gimmo Silent Cat mystery pellet. And these are actually, they are a non-lead. I don't know what it is they are. But typically they've been pretty nice, man. I get some decent groups with them. I had been with number one. Let's see what they do today. Today is a whole new day. One thing I do not like about this scope, well, there's two things. Man, for $35 at Wally World, you're not gonna beat it. I don't think. I was scared to death to buy a $35 scope. What? But I looked at it in the store, man. It's zoomed and it's clear. It is a 3-9. It's got some decent zoom on there. However, this zoom lens, oh man, it's not nice. And it feels like it's going to get really wobbly after time if I don't keep it packed full of grease or something. But man, for $35 scope on your pellet gun, man, it's... the other problem is it's a hunting reticle, so there's no dots, there's nothing to go by. Almost kept me from making the purchase. I really wanted a mil dot or MOA or whatever. Well, that's that. Oh. I really didn't get the best groups out of any of them that feel like me or the rifle's capable of. Well, today was a brand new day. I can't lie. Y'all watch me do it. I'm trying to dig my tape measure out of my bags here. Sorry about that. And I wouldn't lie to you guys anyways. Got to build a foundation on trust. Right? Right. So, see here, let me get this straightened up. Wow. See, man, it started happening again. Let's just, I don't get it, man. All right. Crossman copper mags. This is the hole from earlier. So, whatever. That's why I got the mark on it. There's our bullseye, and well, that was our first shot. So, I'm hard for me to get this tape measure in here. I'll let y'all see it at the same time. Well, basically, let's see if we can do this, if I'm coordinated. That's 1.5 inches off of the bullseye. These, and I say these, are 3/4 off the bullseye, but that is 2 pellets. You see, man, maybe I just gotta shoot them a bunch. I don't know, man, but that's what I got the first time I shot them. Well, oh, and our full group here is not good. Looks like 2 3/8. Oh, man, 2.5 inches ain't really good. Crossman Premier hollow points. Look at that. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know which one was first or second, but let's look at this if we can. That's a 3/4. So we're happy with that. That's 1 inch. Or it may be 3/4 also. If I could bend this tape measure around and get it in there. Yeah, 3/4. So overall, I'm going to call that 1.25 inches. You can see that there, you can see that there. So, wow, 1.25 inches. Now the Crossman Premier. I'm happy with that. And now for our mystery pellets, possibly Gammo Silent Cap. This was not bad either. This doesn't upset me too bad at all. This one here, from the bullseye, get it closer without poking it through the paper. I'm going to say that's 3/4 off a bullseye. And these over here are, well, you see that, it's 1.25 inches off the bullseye. And our overall group here is 1.5 inches. So yay, man. There you go. Man, we're grouping with a pellet gun. So that, man, the first night that I shot it, it did that. Man, I just wish it would repeat itself constantly, because then we'd be getting somewhere. Well, that'd be nice, boy. It takes thousands of dollars to hit under 1/2 inch grooves. First, you got to spend $1,000 on a rifle. What, you're supposed to spend 3 times the price of your rifle on an optic? If you're able to do that, man, God bless you. But that ain't. I can normally spend 30% of the cost of the rifle on a scope. Yeah, but yeah, man, check that out. That's what $35 gets you right there. A pellet gun dug out of the trash. So yeah, don't count your little pellet rifle out, man. They can do things. And I'm glad that one's coming along. I know it ain't a regular one anymore, and I've put a lot of work into that thing, but is it paying off? I don't know, man. I mean, it's working. It is way quieter too, and possibly tomorrow we will get into that. We can I already know the other one's favorite meal, so yeah, we'll get them both out and have us a little head-to-head now and see which one of the builds is the the better. They're both very cool, just in their own little silly ways. Oh, look how cute I am. Well, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And love you all. See you soon. Stay tuned. Have a great evening. Bye, y'all.